Guys, it's Monday, start of a brand new week. Something does feel wrong though about getting ready to leave for work and the crickets are still chirping outside. So anyway, I got like it's not a sweatshirt, but it's like, it reminds me of one, like a really super lightweight one, but I've got this on today because this morning is supposed to be pretty chilly in the morning, but it's still supposed to get up like in the 80s. So anyway, I just got done making my coffee. I need to get headed out the door, but I wanted to start the vlog for the week. Hey guys, so it's Monday after work and I don't get cell service where I'm located in my building, so I either have to go outside or I don't know if the break room gets cell service. I tried in there one time and didn't. But anyway, I don't get cell service, so my phone will just sit and say, no service, all day. Or I have to turn it off if it tries to search, but it won't even like keep going. But I was just reading a message. So I'm leaving work now. My phone blew up when I got out to my car and it like got a signal and everything. My brother is in the emergency room with what they think is a spider bite on his foot, but it's really, really bad. And he might need surgery. And I hope that everything turns out okay. You know how emergency rooms are nowadays. It's like it takes forever. You can't get in. You have to sit forever. And so just seeing, all the group texts, got the family on it, and I was reading all the texts and everything before I left. And so hopefully everything will turn out all right. That kind of stuff's scary, because they're thinking it's a brown recluse, which is, you get bit by one of those and it can cause tissue damage. I mean, people have lost limbs over that kind of stuff. And so it sounds like they've caught it early, but my sister-in-law posted a picture and his foot was super, super swollen and red. It's just really scary. So hopefully by the end of this week, by the end of this vlog, everything will be completely fine. He'll be back home and on the mend, trying to get on the highway here. People just are so rude for whatever reason, don't want to let you in. I don't get it. I try to be a courteous driver. I think I'm going to skip the gym today. I'm having one of those days where I kind of just don't want to go, and I feel like it's because I think I want to just like go for a walk outside. The weather people, like right now it's like 85 outside, it's pretty warm. It started out pretty cool this morning, but they're saying like it's 3:15 right now, and between 4 and 8 there's supposed to be rain coming in and bringing a cold front with it, and the temperatures are supposed to start feeling more like fall. They said like the lows are going to be in the 40s, and then the highs over the next few days like 71. 71 sounds beautiful to me, but the 40s I don't think sounds so good. So I kind of want to just get outside a little bit, maybe just sit in the backyard. I don't know. And it doesn't sound like it's going to stay that way, because when I look at like the extended forecast, it looks like the temperatures get back up in the 80s. So we'll see. I mean, what is today? September 20th. So it's almost fall. I think fall, the first day of fall, I think it's just a couple of days away, the calendar fall. So anyway, was a pretty productive day again. I've been having, like, the last couple, well, it's only Monday, but last week was very productive. And this week, not that I'm not productive, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like I've had a lot of things that I've been doing that I feel satisfied, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm doing something that makes a difference. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, I'm going to keep on driving home, and then hopefully I'll get some more updates on my brother. I always want to think of him as a kid, but he's definitely not a kid. He's a grown man, kids, family, wife, the whole thing. But I guess when you're 12 years older than somebody, I don't know, you always just feel really protective of your siblings, or at least I do. So, I'll talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday, and the cold front came in cold, because it's all relative, you know, like in the summer when it gets down into like the 40s or 50s, it feels like it's freezing, but then in the winter that feels kind of warm. So but anyway, I'm wearing like another kind of transition shirt. It's like a kind of a thin sweatshirt material, and then it's not long sleeve, it's 3/4 sleeve. But anyway, I've just got done with making my coffee and stuff, just getting ready to head out the door so I can start this Tuesday. And last night they did admit my brother into the hospital, and I'm probably going to have to go all day. Well, I definitely know I'm going to have to go all day without any updates because I don't get a signal. Or I can, like maybe at lunch, I can go outside with my phone and see if I got any updates. But so anyway, heading off to work now. Hey guys, work day is done. I'm getting ready to head out. I brought my Fitbit charger, and I was charging my Fitbit on the way to work, and so now I'm going to put it back on and charge it the rest of the way on the way home. I got it up to 80% on the way, and it's down to 65% now because my brother's still in the hospital, and the family's doing a group text. And since I don't get service inside my building, I don't understand what happened, because before the work from home stance, I got kind of okay service. It was like, would be kind of in and out, and I have a phone charger at my desk because the service would be on and off to the point where my phone would be searching and it would run the battery down. So I'd plug my phone in. Now it's literally, it just says no service. So anyway, I went out around 1:15 to check to see if there was any messages, and there were 21 of them. And so I get like my texts, I get like pings on my Fitbit also. And so, you know, I'm standing outside getting all this vibration, you know, from all the messages coming through. But he's still in the hospital. They're treating him with medicine, and hopefully he won't end up having to have any kind of a surgery on his foot. So he's just kind of going through that. Also, you know, in addition to his foot, they've diagnosed him with diabetes, so they're teaching him about all that stuff. But, you know, the really crappy thing with, you know, in addition to the fact that you're in the hospital, which is not a pleasant thing, you know, with all the protocols they have to do now to protect people from COVID, he can only have one visitor a day. And of course he wants his wife, you know, and if that was Brian, I'd be the one that would want to visit. And luckily, I don't think anybody in, you know, my side of the family or Brian's side of the family would be like thinking, well, I need to be the one so there's not like arguing or anything. But anyway, you know, it's sad. He doesn't get to see his kids. You know, his mom, my mom and dad. I mean, I know if I was in the hospital, I'd kind of want my mom, but you know, it's like you want your husband too, or so, you know, it's just that kind of stuff's just frustrating. And everything in a hospital seems like it takes forever. You know, when they do a test, and then you have to talk to several different doctors and all that, and it's a frustrating experience, you know, on top of being in pain or worried and stuff like that. So, but anyway, checked in the afternoon, and then when I just came out, the whole time I was walking to my car, like right after I got out the door, and my phone was getting a signal. It's like I'm getting all this vibration on my Fitbit and my phone and everything, and so my Fitbit, I think that had an impact on the battery, but that's what chargers are made for. So, yeah. He got to the hospital in a good time, so that's good. In time, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's kind of similar to my mom, you know, where she got there when she needed to, because things could have got a lot worse. Same thing for my brother. He got there when he needed to, or things could have gotten a lot worse. So now I'm headed home, and today was the day that Brian, and it was going to be he and I maybe putting together the shelter for the Sea-Doo outside, but his friend Frank offered to help him. He's the one who helped him pour the cement footings that the thing is going to go on. I don't know why I have a hard time. It's like a carport, but smaller. So that should be done. I was going to stop at the grocery store because I took my last banana to work today, and I like to have bananas every day. But I'm only going to be, let's see, what's today? Tuesday. So I would really only need two bananas, which I did buy 2 bananas one time before. So I don't know. I just kind of don't feel like going to the grocery store. I think I'm having an adjustment period with going back into the office because I have just been so tired at the end of each day. And I think it's just, you know, it's just the adjustment period because I'm getting less sleep, and because the commute really hasn't been bad. I don't really mind the commute too much. I use it as an opportunity to kind of decompress and listen to music and stuff. So, but it is a long commute. So, but anyway, I just wanted to say the workday was done and give a little update on my brother. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing the Sea-Doo cover and how that all turned out. And I'll show you guys. There it is, but I don't think it's all the way done because there's still tools and stuff out here. But Brian isn't here, so maybe he needed to go get something. Hey guys, so today's Wednesday, and today's actually the last day of this week. I'll be driving down to the building because tomorrow I'm working from home after work. I'm actually going to get off an hour early. We're going to be going to our last Sea-Doo trip of the year, and we're going back to that place called Water's Edge. It's the place that had the 2 little ducks that we used to like enjoy watching and stuff, so it'll be our second time there. And so we're leaving tomorrow for that and then coming back on Sunday. So anyway, I'm going to work from home tomorrow, so as soon as I get done we can go. And then in the morning I'm gonna go ahead and get my suitcase packed and stuff. It's a short trip, so you don't have to pack a ton of stuff, but so fall is officially here on the calendar and the temperatures. It's in the 40s this morning, but it's supposed to get up in the lower 70s, so it'll be pretty later today. But anyway, I just got done making my coffee. I need to grab my purse and my coffee and put them in the Jeep and then go tell Brian bye and get onto the road and get this day completed. Hey guys, another day down, and so now I'm heading home, and I think I said already I'm working from home tomorrow because we're going out of town tomorrow afternoon, so now I'm just gonna drive home. Hey guys, so today is Thursday, and right now it's 12:40. I have another meeting coming up at 1. Good thing about the meetings today is I've had to take some notes, but I haven't really had to talk a whole lot. And so, like during the last meeting I was on, or no, not the last one, the one before, I was able to pack my bag. And so I got my bag packed, except for like, I have a backpack I'm gonna take to put like some toiletries and stuff in. So I've got all that stuff laying on my bed, but I haven't put it in the bag yet. And then when Brian gets home, he's going to gather some of the other stuff. I might go out in the shed real quick before this next meeting starts. I had a meeting get over early and get our tote that's got like some of our, we call it our vacation tote because it's the one that goes with us every time. There's a spider coming down off of a web right in front of me. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. I don't know if it'll show up. Yeah, he didn't show up. My camera had like, I don't know, it wouldn't come up right. But, so he's just a little bitty guy. It was just weird. I'm talking and then all of a sudden I see like, I thought it was like a piece of lint or something, and it was a spider coming down off the ceiling. He was a little guy, so he wasn't the scary kind. But, so my brother's still in the hospital, and they're just still treating him and stuff. So unless I have some kind of an update, I'll stop telling you guys. It's just I had told you at the beginning of the week, and so I kind of feel obligated to like give you updates, but he's okay for, you know, and just still in the hospital getting a treatment. But anyway, I'm gonna hurry up and get outside into the shed real quick before this next meeting and grab that tote. Hey guys, so we're on the road on our way to Water's Edge, and for, like I said earlier, it's our last Sea-Doo trip of the year, and we're thinking about like going back to the Ozarks in October, but not like a Sea-Doo trip, just to see the fall leaves kind of thing, which we're noticing on the side of the, like the trees on the side of the road, we're seeing the subtle changes already. So they're not like as bright green. They're kind of starting to mute the green down. This car just pulled in front of us. But yeah, and then we were sitting here having a conversation. We were trying to figure out, so he's 51 and I'm 50. I'll be 51 next month. And we were thinking of how many cars we've owned, and we both have owned 7 cars each. I think you've had more new cars than I have, though, maybe.
We didn't do new cars.
Yeah, we didn't do that part. But, so,
Yep.
14 cars between the two of us in our lifetime. But anyway.
There's probably people with a lot more than that.
Yeah. Well, this isn't going to be our last car, so.
No, it's not our last. But, you know, some people, like I've worked and known people throughout my life where they'll get a new car every other year or every year. You know, they just like getting new cars all the time. So, I'm not like that. Usually we'll keep a car for what? I see the
See
truck.
how slow he's going?
Well, I know.
So, another car they pulled out, and they're not going fast at all. He's also not watching the road.
Yeah, he's looking over to the side.
People are nuts.
Yep. So I'm going to keep driving. Angie can do all the talking.
I'm done talking for now. that's going to be really pretty in the fall. You guys, the duck couple is still here. Oh my goodness. I just love them. Boy, those geese sure make a racket. Okay, we're on our way to dinner to somewhere we've never been before, and the road's just a little bit creepy, so we don't know where we're gonna end up, but it's an adventure. Okay, now we're on a gravel road.
Still heading to dinner.
I told Brian I just washed my car yesterday. Okay, continue straight.
We're about there.
But
We're gonna be right on the lake.
gravel road.
In 1,000 feet, turn right to stay.
Now we're on.
Turn right, then turn left.
Are you recording?
Yeah, it's down here.
I'm telling you guys, this is like one of those where
This
Google
is
takes you to
so
some place where you get
cool.
murdered at the end.
No.
Yeah, see,
Look,
that's
it's
what it is.
literally
'Cause
right on the lake.
yeah, it's right on the lake, man.
Do you see it yet?
No. Hold on.
I thought maybe it was that place with all those cars.
Well, maybe I
I
wasn't
think
looking.
that was a house.
Was that? No, here it is, right here. It says Maggie's on the
Oh,
lake, right
okay.
here. I don't know, nobody's here, Ange. Do you want to eat here?
In 600 feet, turn left onto Fleener Drive.
There's like nobody here.
Well, there could be people down on their boats for all we know.
I don't know. We can go see.
I don't know. We'll find out.
You have arrived.
Okay, change of plans. There's nobody here. So,
Well, it's a Thursday night. And it's the off season. It's
Yeah.
not the middle of summer. On a Thursday night in the summer, it wouldn't be like that. And it'll probably be here. People be here tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday
yeah,
over
there's
the weekend.
nobody, not even any boats. or
It's really
anything.
pretty. But look, she'll pan around and show them like it's just.
Yeah, but he's right. I mean, with it being Thursday. But it said it was online or open online, but I think it's just wrong. Well, we still got to go on an adventure down a really cool road.
We're still on it.
Yeah, we're
It's
still on it.
nuts.
Well, we were also talking about,
Is this the way we go?
yes, this road is going to be interesting at night, so we won't be on it at night now. We're going to go back up more towards the city.
Versailles.
Versailles.
We're gonna go to Sonic. We know they're open. People will be there.
And you know, Sonic's a lake tradition for us. On all of our different Sea-Doo trips, we've ended up at a Sonic. I just got done setting up the coffee pot. We have like this one that's like a vacation coffee pot that we take places that either don't have coffee pots or they have coffee pots like this that are itty bitty, because we drink more than this. This would be like 1 cup, which appreciate that they have a coffee pot at all, but and they have like these little coffees that have the filter built in or whatever, but we've got our good old Folgers and our coffee pot. So I just got done setting that up. Brian went to get a bag of ice. We're going to change into our jammies. Got our coffee cups ready for in the morning. This one, they have a microwave and a little coffee station and a little refrigerator. This is like just the little kind of kitchenette kind of area. And then there's 2 beds in here. There's one over here. And then one over here. And then we always have like our little vacation fan too to kind of help circulate air a little bit better. And then we bring our little chairs. And there's like a little desk there. And then the sink with the mirror. And the bathroom. This one also has a dehumidifier, but it's not humid right now, so it won't be kicking on. But yeah, and then you definitely, I don't think you're going to be able to see, but there's the window. And the lake is just right there. Can't really tell. Oh, you can tell if I pan over here. It didn't, it's like wanted to go out of focus because it's dark out. So it's 8:30, it's not super late or anything, but yeah, I think I said Brian went to get a bag of ice for the cooler, and then I think we're just gonna sit and, well, we're gonna go for a little walk, and then we're gonna change into our pajamas. And I think I'll go ahead and wash my face. I got the coffee pot. All you gotta do is press the on. This is like a no frills. It's not the kind with the timer, but so I just love the lake. It's Friday morning, and look at the fog on the lake. Out here we watch the sun come up. I have my sunglasses and you can see the shadow from me holding my phone. It's a beautiful morning. Like right now it's 7:45, but we're sitting out here. We've been out here for a while. It was 52 when we first came out, but I've got like this real cushy like robe and my nice warm coffee. So I'm on my 2nd cup. So I wasn't even feeling cold. I've just been watching the steam come up off the water because the water's warmer than the air temperature, and it's just, we're the only ones here, and it's just quiet, peaceful. There's just like fish jumping out of the water now and again. We've seen geese, ducks. Feel re-energized. We're gonna just sit and enjoy our coffee, and we're just sitting and talking, and Brian's making a 2nd cup, and then we're gonna get on the lake later, but we're letting it warm up some, and you know, coffee makes you have to pee a ton, so get all the coffee out. We ended up at Sonic last night, and then came back and went walking on the docks at night and stuff and saw a turtle. We saw our little duck couple again and seeing them this morning, and I'm happy. Friday morning, Brian's up there. He's doing just a little bit of work this morning. And that's what the place, I think I've shown it before. I honestly don't remember. But that's what we're in, like the little unit that he's sitting outside of. That's where we are. They're working on like some stuff over there. If you hear that banging. But the water is almost completely, the mist or the fog or whatever is almost gone. They have like a jet ski thing. I don't know what you call those, but that's where we're gonna put the Sea-Doo later. Right now it's still on the trailer because we didn't put it on the water last night. We got here too late. So we just got back. We went to Walmart and we got some firewood because where's the fire pit? The fire pit. We're gonna light a fire later, but we're getting ready to change into our swimsuits, and it's noon right now, so we're gonna go out on the Sea-Doo. We went and had breakfast, and it's beautiful out right now. It was like in the 50s this morning, and it's like 70 right now. It's gorgeous. So getting ready to get our Sea-Doo out. I was sitting there, I was going to say I should have grabbed my sunglasses. Duh. Anyway, I'm sitting here. Brian's back out on the Sea-Doo, and I'm gonna start reading this book. It's The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. And we went out for a Sea-Doo ride earlier. It's always embarrassing when that happens, when you're like recording yourself and somebody comes up. But anyway, I'm just gonna sit out here and read my book until he gets back. It's Saturday morning, and you can't even see the lake over here. There's so much steam coming up off the water. It's crazy. It's 54 out right now. The sun came all the way up and all of the fog burned off. Well, there's a tiny bit on the top of the water. We're getting ready to go. We both just got done with showers and now we're getting ready to go have some breakfast. And then we saw there's an open air flea market. So we're gonna go check that out. So it is Saturday. Now it's 11:30. We had breakfast. We went to the flea market and Brian bought him a couple of knives and I got a couple of sets of Halloween like lights. I'll show them to you later. Everything's still up in the car. And Halloween flags, you know, like what you hang outside. I got a little garden flag size and then the big size. And then I bought a ring. Let me see if I can make it to where I can show you. I bought this ring. It was only $3, you know, it's just a costume ring. But if you're careful with them and don't get them wet, you know. I've actually got a ring that I've had for years that is just kind of a similar, like just cheap ring, but I've never gotten it wet and I don't wear it like real sweaty weather or stuff like that, and so it's still fine. But so Brian's gonna go out on the Sea-Doo, which is out there with the cover on it somewhere. I always have a hard time orienting, but oh, you can see it. But I'm gonna not go out on the Sea-Doo. Maybe not the whole day, because that rib that's been bothering me after yesterday, it's bothering me a little bit more today. So I'm gonna read my book, and so I think we're both happy. He can be Mr. Crazy Man on it if he wants to, and then I can sit and read my book, because I only got to read one chapter yesterday. I sat down to read and then he got back then. And then we got some neighbors and they're really nice. And they have a boat which is gone, so they're out on their boat. And we burned the fire for like a few hours just sitting and watching the fire last night. So I said it before, I'll say it again. I just love the lake. And just these little areas with like picnic tables and stuff. And I think I could probably get some shade over at this one if I want to be closer to the lake. You can, like right outside the unit, there's those two chairs that are definitely in the shade. But you can hear the air conditioner. So I was trying to think, maybe come over here and just enjoy the nature sounds. Oh, and there's somebody fishing. Because that picnic table's directly in the sun. Cuckolds was by the Sea-Doo. They weren't on it or anything, they were just by it. So we're gonna make another fire later tonight, and we invited our neighbors if they want to join us. These ducks are interesting. They're like tan and white. Hey guys, so it is Sunday morning and got on goosebumps today, but we just got done loading up the car. We got it done early. Checkout's not until 11 and it's 9, so I'm gonna go out on just a little brief ride on the Sea-Doo, and then it'll be time for us to get the Sea-Doo on the trailer and head home. We've had a really nice little mini vacation or whatever, and it's bittersweet because it's our last Sea-Doo trip, but it's supposed to get really hot again this coming up week, so we'll be back out on our local lake, so it's not like it for the Sea-Doo. But and then also for my birthday we're gonna come back to the Ozarks. I don't know where, because Brian's been looking at a bunch of different places and he wants to try out something different, so he's gonna surprise me, so that's gonna be really fun. And that'll probably just be like, you know, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. But I got that to look forward to. Boy, these geese, they start early. Okay, I know I look a mess. It is super, super windy outside, but I'm gonna show you the stuff that we got from the flea market. We're obviously home. We just got unpacked. I just started a load of laundry because I gotta get laundry done, but I've laid the stuff that I bought out on my bed, so I'm gonna show you what I got at the flea market. So I got this big flag. I love this. With the scaredy cat. And then I got the garden flag. That's this one. Then we got some lights that run on batteries. These ones are skulls. And when I get my Halloween stuff out, I'll show you everything so you'll get to see them lit up. But I think they change from like green, orange, purple, green, orange, and purple. I don't know, I'll show you. And then these bat lights. Okay, that's not for you. Django, move. He has been a brat since we got home. Okay, so, and then I also, they had these for $1. So I got Silent Hill, scary movie, and then Finding Dory for only $1. And this looks brand new. That's the washer, if you hear that. Django, this isn't for you, buddy. I have to show you how dramatic. He's being very dramatic. I made him move off of that. And he flopped over. Yeah, you're such a little drama queen. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up for the week because now I gotta get some stuff done and I gotta go to work tomorrow. So it's been a really good week and hopefully you guys will come back next week. Next Friday, I think we're gonna go to Worlds of Fun for Halloween Haunt. We didn't get to go last year because they didn't have it. So our plan is to go Friday and hopefully the weather will be good, and you guys know how much I just love just the whole atmosphere and ambiance out there on Halloween. So that's the plan for next week. I almost forgot. My brother is home. He's still on medication. He's doing okay. So, yay.